Welcome to our video on navigating W-4 forms specifically designed for married couples. This guide aims to help you with accurate withholding. Let's dive in. The W-4 form, or Employee's Withholding Certificate, determines how much federal income tax an employer withholds from an employee's paycheck. Properly completing this form is crucial to avoid owing a significant amount of taxes or receiving a large refund at the end of the tax year. When filing jointly, both spouses' incomes and deductions are combined. This means the tax liability is calculated on the total household income. The challenge arises when one spouse earns significantly more than the other, potentially leading to under-withholding for the lower-earning spouse. There are a few key considerations to keep in mind when dealing with W-4 forms. Income disparity: when one spouse earns significantly more, can skew the tax burden unjustly. Calculating the total tax liability using tax preparation software, or the IRS withholding estimator, helps in understanding how much each spouse owes. Adjusting W-4s by both spouses is crucial to ensure accurate withholding, and open communication between spouses on finances and tax obligations is essential to avoid misunderstandings. Here are steps to take to ensure accurate tax filing. First, estimate your tax liability using the IRS withholding estimator or tax preparation software. Then determine each spouse's share of the tax liability based on their income. The higher-earning spouse can adjust their W-4 to withhold more taxes, and the lower-earning spouse should use the multiple jobs worksheet if applicable, or specify an additional amount to be withheld. Be sure to review and adjust your withholdings periodically. It's quiz time. Here's your question. What should a higher-earning spouse do to cover a larger portion of the tax liability? Here are your options. 1. Ignore it and leave everything as is. 2. Adjust their W-4 to withhold more. 3. Work more hours. 4. Consult a professional exclusively. You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section of the video. The correct answer is adjust their W-4 to withhold more. This helps ensure that the taxes are fairly distributed based on the total household income. Here are some additional tips you might find useful. Always seek professional advice if you are unsure about completing the W-4 forms. Consider combining incomes and managing finances jointly for better transparency. Understand tax brackets as they significantly affect your overall tax liability. Lastly, ensure a fair allocation of tax responsibilities based on each spouse's contributions and financial goals. This brings us to an important disclaimer. The information presented here is for educational purposes only and should not be considered professional, financial, or tax advice. For personalized guidance, always consult a qualified expert. That wraps up our video. Thank you for watching. We appreciate your time and hope you found the information valuable. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time.